Well, Simrebel here, and today we're off to find a letterbox for the letterbox challenge. Okay, there it is, the letterbox, and open her up, and we have a logbook and a stamping logbook plus an ink pad for it. Okay, so we didn't find one out in the wild. It's like June 22nd, and we need the June challenge to find the letterbox, and I'm not sure if I'm going to get out to get one because I got to go out of town to find one. So maybe this Saturday I think we might go out for supper in Brantford, and there's a letterbox over there. It's about 25 miles away, so we'll try to do that. In the meantime, I think I'm going to hide this cache, and I've had this thing in the truck for 2 years. I made up 2 of them. I hid one on the other side of the county. I haven't found a place I really wanted to hide this one, so I'm gonna drive by a spot today and see if we can find a spot for it. And if I do get over to Brantford this Saturday, I'll see if I can stop by and film picking up the letterbox that's over there, and all be good. So we're out back of a local mall here, and just looking for a spot to hide this cache. Kind of a little bit of a junk area up here. And here's a fence up here. Kind of saving the spot for a special cache, but this seems like special enough. There's a nice little spot for a small, but this it's not gonna be the spot. There's some stuff back in there. Maybe I'll try to get it in there. Well, I found a spot. Actually, a pretty good spot, I think. Boy, this is like a garbage bin back in here. So it's hidden. I'm gonna go back to the office. Sorry about that. I'm gonna go back to the office and write this up. I'm going to use a waypoint projection, make the actual starting location in front of the mall here, and then have it so many degrees, so many feet from the there to get to the final here. A little help on the Geocaching Whips site, some of the geo tools I use. Lots of little burry things on me. Gotta clean that off. Double checking for ticks and that, because ticks are being bad this year. Brush here and brush there, and we're good to go. And the one thing I didn't check is see if that ink pad is still moist. It's been sitting in the truck for a couple of years, so I don't know, it might be a little dry. So if I get a report that it's wet or not wet, I'll have to come out and replace it. Oh, my hatch just blew open at the back. Scared me a bit. Okay, off to the office. Use a site lot GPS visualizer, and this is where I'm going to figure out my distance and bearing from where I'm going to place the the cache marker as and to the final that's going to be hidden. So they have a nice little calculated distance between the two addresses. Will give you the initial bearing here and distance in kilometers or miles. And there's also another feature down here, starting location, ending location, and if you're given the coordinates, then I'll figure out your where you want to go as well. We're in Brantford looking for a letterbox. Instructions said walk 14 steps towards the pole, turn right, and look in between the cracks of the rocks. So Nadine is going to find it. That's a smaller letterbox. There's the log. Signed in. And there should be a stamp box, a stamp book as well. Right there.
Okay. And then you have your own stamp?
Yeah, I have my own stamp for this. So
this way?
Yeah.
Like this?
Yeah. And we're stamping Simrebel. Well, something like that. Good. And that was the June Geocache Challenge. Thanks to Josh and Lisa from Cache Advance putting this on. Good luck to everybody else that's doing the challenge.